Hello, and welcome back to SportNation. I'm Tom Gooday.
I'm Will Chapman.
And today we're talking World Cup qualifiers.
Yes, we are.
Group C today.
Group C, a few huge games.
Massive game to start. 5 p.m.
The biggest game in the history of football at 5 p.m.
Azerbaijan versus San Marino.
Yes.
So obviously, a lot of people are going to be tuning in for this one. Everyone flocking over to Azerbaijan to watch it.
They will. It could be potentially the worst quality in an international football match that we've ever seen.
Ever.
San Marino have lost their last 40 matches.
Yeah. Probability says they've got to win sooner or later.
And Azerbaijan have failed to win 34 of their last 38. So, for them, good chance of a win.
I mean, this is the most chance they're ever going to have of a win.
So, hopefully we see a lot of goals.
I think it's going to be a goal fest,
Do you
isn't
think?
it? Yeah, goal fest.
Hopefully
It's going to be like Rosh goalie. They're going to love it. So neither team can qualify.
Mm-hmm.
They're both at the bottom of the group. San Marino on 0, Azerbaijan on 7 points. Neither can qualify. It's basically a free hit for Azerbaijan. They should still beat San Marino, shouldn't they?
Is it a coin toss for who wins, or is it?
Nah, Azerbaijan are better than
Azerbaijan?
San Marino. San Marino, their population.
Well, Azerbaijan did beat Norway, didn't they? 1-0.
They won their first 2 games in qualifying.
Yeah, I think they had a good little period. So,
they've been going backwards since then, though.
what's your shout?
I would go Azerbaijan half-time, Azerbaijan full-time. They're better than San Marino.
I'll go for draw half-time, Azerbaijan full-time.
Fine. Second game, little bit more interest in this one. Germany versus Norway. What are you saying about this one?
Germany just look so solid, don't they? 7 games played, 7 wins, scored 29 goals. They've only conceded 2. It's like
so efficient.
Very hard to beat them. I think Norway have got a hard job on their hands.
Big time.
Especially seeing as Norway have lost to Azerbaijan before 1-0.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Germany probably going to beat
You can't look at any further than Germany.
3-0.
So 3-0. Thomas Muller's got 5 in qualifying so far. I fancy him to score. I would go wingcast, Muller to score, Germany to win. Looks pretty solid, that one.
Agreed.
Happy with that one?
Happy with that.
And then the final game, quite a lot on this one though.
Yeah.
Northern Ireland versus Czech Republic. So Northern Ireland stand a very good chance of finishing second, getting that playoff game. So they're currently sitting on 16 points, played 7. Basically, if they win this game, they should finish second in the group.
Yes. Czech Republic have to win all 3 of their remaining games.
Yeah.
And hope that results go their way to finish second. But in terms of a match, this is probably going to be the closest one out of the 3.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, actually, no, the first one might be. I would say Northern Ireland 1-0.
Just to edge it.
Just edge it. Not many goals.
I agree. Under 2.5 is an absolute banker on this one. Like, neither team scored many goals. I think Northern Ireland got 3 against San Marino. They just don't score that many goals. Under 2.5
I think the Irish fans will be, it'll be like having a 12th man there.
Yeah.
Irish fans are going to be great. Probably, yeah, Northern Ireland win.
Just.
So
that means we think they'll finish second in the group. They'll go to the playoffs.
Yes.
The way the other
Agreed.
groups are looking, looks like they're going to go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that's Group C. Check back for the other groups. We'll be talking through those shortly. See you later.
Today, Group E. Having a Group E.
Group E.
With Tom Goody.
Whee.
First game up, Armenia v Denmark, 5 p.m.
Yeah, early kick-off this one. Armenia basically can't qualify anymore.
Yes.
They lost 1-0 to Romania on Friday. So they're basically struggling. They've got nothing really to play for. Denmark, on the other hand, had an unbelievable result.
Have all to play for.
Everything to play for. So they beat Poland 4-0.
Poland are going to be, what, ranked 5th in the world?
5th in the world. And Denmark beat them 4-0.
Ericsson, though.
Pulling strings.
Unbelievable player.
So good.
So he scored and set up 2.
Yeah.
And in the Premier League, he's smashing it. Last few seasons, he's got most assists in the league. Great player to have. And if he carries on playing like that, they should.
Denmark?
Well, if they're going to beat Poland 4-0, who were ranked
They look good,
5th
don't they?
and look very good in the Euros, then yeah, I think you'd have to fancy them.
So if I was to go for a little tip, Armenia, Denmark, I think Eriksen's playing so well. I'm going to go Ericsson anytime. Dead ball specialist.
Yep, I would agree. I think the fact that Denmark have got all to play for, Armenia have got nothing to play for,
Yeah, I
would
agree
say Denmark half-time, Denmark full-time.
Yeah, that's quite a good one.
So that's that one. Moving on,
Yep,
next one.
second game, 7:45, Montenegro versus Romania. Bit of a random one.
Random one. Montenegro have been looking very good.
They're all right. They won 3-0 against Kazakhstan.
They're up there. They're second, aren't they, in the group? So
This group is really tight. So any of those top three, Poland, Montenegro, Denmark, could still win it.
yeah,
Like, so it is all to play for. There've been over 2.5 goals in the last 4 Montenegro games.
okay.
So there's always goals when Montenegro play. So they'll fancy their chances being at home as well. So if they win this, they could still win the group.
But if Romania lose, they're out.
Basically, yeah, they can't.
So it could be, there's a lot at stake.
A lot at stake.
Could you fancy maybe a tempers flaring red card in this one?
Yeah, it could be a little
Maybe
red card
lots
in this
at
one.
stake. Could happen.
You fancy that
I'm
one?
gonna, yeah, I'll
Little
back
red
that
card.
one. Little red card number.
Oh, I'll go Montenegro to win, both teams to score.
Yeah.
I think Romania are going to be going for it. Otherwise, if they don't, they're out.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be going for it, and then Montenegro just be too strong. They've got more to play for. So that's my.
I think Montenegro will win.
Yeah.
Unless something like a red card
Little
happens and
cheeky
then
red card.
everything gets thrown out the window. But
Kolarov. Or
let's see.
Who's the other one that used to play at Chelsea? Ivanovic. Both liable to a red card.
Yeah.
Who else we got then?
So the last game, Poland versus Kazakhstan, another 7:45 kickoff.
7:45. Poland reeling after their 4-0 loss.
They are. They're still top of the group.
Yeah.
And they are still expected to win the group, but
It's thrown a spanner in the works,
it
isn't it?
is, isn't it?
Like, it's made that group way tighter. Before that game, Poland were flying.
And the last fixture between these two sides finished 0-0.
Yeah.
It was a surprise. So it could happen again, and then the group really is up for
Yeah,
grabs.
it really is. Lewandowski's the main man for Poland, though.
Smashing them in, isn't he?
He's got 11 of their 15 goals.
It's ridiculous.
He's basically a goal machine.
Yeah.
If Poland win,
He's gonna
Lewandowski's
score.
going to score.
Smart money says Lewandowski to score any time.
Yeah, that's.
You're pretty much going to be in the money.
Yeah, you're going to. Maybe even Lewandowski 2 or more.
Maybe even Lewandowski first goal scorer.
Oh, yeah, you get good odds
Any
on
of
that still.
those, all of the above.
All of the above. Lewandowski will score, and Poland will probably win.
The last stat on there is that Poland have a 100% record at home.
Yeah, flying. So at home, Kazakhstan don't travel very well. Good at home, but not very good away. You'd fancy them to, well, Poland to nick
I
that.
agree.
So that's it for Group E. Check back for the other groups, and we'll give you our tips. See you soon.
See you later.
And today we're talking Group F of the World Cup qualifiers. So the
Great
first
group.
game is the England group. So all 7:45 kickoffs. First game, England versus Slovakia. Massive, massive game.
Lots on the line.
It's getting quite tight, this group now, isn't it?
England should boss this group.
It would be a travesty if we have to qualify through the playoffs.
Which, if Slovakia win,
Even if it's a draw, it gets real tight
Yeah.
in this group. England are only 2 points in the lead. Slovakia have won their last 5. So they lost their first 2 games, but won the next 5.
yeah, picked up a bit of form. But the last 5, Slovenia, Lithuania twice, Malta, Scotland.
Yeah, but you've got to win
Not
them.
difficult games, but yeah, you've got to grind
England
them
drew with
out.
Scotland.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So
you're
like,
right.
Slovakia are no mugs. They'll cause England way more problems.
Yeah.
Nice little stat. Last year, on the 4th of September, we played them as well.
Yes,
4th
we
of
did.
September, and it was 1-0.
Could be the same here.
Would you back that? Would you go with a little 1-0 England?
I would back a tight England win. I think England always seem to leave it late, don't they?
Always.
Half time, it always seems to be a draw. So that for me, I would say half time draw for England full time.
Yeah.
I think they'll probably nick it, but England haven't lost a World Cup qualifier on home soil
Yeah.
for 17 years.
Oh,
or
wow.
Almost 17 years.
So England shouldn't lose.
They should not lose.
Should not lose. I'm going to go with, he looked good. He looks in goal scoring form now. August is out of the way when he can't hit a barn door. September now, so Harry Kane's going to score.
Yeah.
He's got 5 in his last 3. Harry Kane anytime.
He waited till the 1st of September to score, didn't he?
Started his pre-season now,
And
hasn't
yeah,
he?
I think he's going to be on a roll now. Get him in your fantasy teams.
Yeah, he's going to be flying now.
I think Rashford
Yeah?
on the score sheet. He played well
He looked good when he came on,
when he
didn't
came on.
Yeah.
I think that maybe this time they'll start him
Yeah,
ahead
I
of
think you're right.
Sterling
Yeah, I think you could
and
be
change
right.
it up. So, Yeah, I'd say Rashford any time, but my actual tip would be draw half-time, England-Porto.
Nice. Then the Scots, they've picked up. They're playing Malta at Hampden Park.
Yes.
What are you saying about Scotland?
I think that has to be a Scotland win. They've been picking up a few results. They obviously drew at England.
Yep.
And it was a tight game. They could have won that if England scored in the last minute, wasn't it? So here, England and Malta haven't won one game.
No.
They've only scored 2 goals
Scotland,
in total.
Scotland will fancy their chances. If England beat Slovakia and Scotland beat Malta, they've got a really good chance of getting the second spot and potentially qualifying for the playoff game. If results go their way tonight, Scotland could be in good shape. They'd be 1 point behind Slovakia if it all works out for them.
Snodgrass, top scorer at the moment in the group, 3 of their 12 goals.
Yep.
So if Scotland do win tonight, which I expect they will, maybe a Snodgrass.
Robert Snoddy on the score sheet.
Old Snodders on the score sheet.
Snodders on the score sheet.
Scotland to win, Snodders to score.
Snodders to score. And then the final game in this group, Slovenia versus Lithuania.
Yes. Oh, this is quite a tight one.
It's quite tight, isn't it? Like, because if Slovenia win that as well, and like Slovakia or Scotland don't win, Slovenia are still in the mix.
They could be in the mix too, yeah. This one for me looks more like a draw.
Yeah?
I think last time they played, which was again exactly on this day last year, 2-2.
2-2.
So it could be a similar thing. Danger man for Lithuania, you know who it is?
No.
Cernic.
Cernic.
He scored 3 of their 6 goals.
Okay.
So
he's the danger man, is he?
He's danger man.
So you're going draw.
Yes.
I think Slovenia will just edge it. I think they look a little bit better than Lithuania. Lithuania got pumped by Scotland. I think they're away from home.
True.
Haven't really got anything to play for.
True.
Slovenia get a result and they're still in the mix. So I'm going to go Slovenia home win.
To nick it, under 2.5
to nick it.
goals.
Under 2.5. Probably a little Slovenia 1-0.
Yeah.
That's what
I'd go with that.
Yeah, you happy with that?
I fancy a draw, but if it's going to go one way, I would suggest it's that way.
Slovenia. Nice.
More group games coming up soon. Stay tuned.
See you later.